Beatty, they might be able to at least make some kind of run. This game has been a game of runs, particularly in the first half.
Yeah, but it's still with Hunt now, you've got the danger of picking up that fourth foul. She's played very differently in the third quarter than we saw the game from Rosebrook the first 2 quarters of play.
Now out far side is Hill, back this time to Sutton. The freshman whistle. Foul away from the basket. And Nairi Islanian charged with her 4th foul away from the basket. And there we are. There's foul trouble. 3-pointer on the way, off the iron, will not go. Rebound still being fought for. There's Clark. Clark will kick it back out to Hill. Reset the shot clock at 25.
Clark just right place, right time.
3-pointer on the way, will not fall. And this time the rebound goes to Rosebrook Hunt. Here's Beatty. Inside, looking, finds Hunt. She's in the paint. 2-pointer on the way. Will not go. Rebound goes to Sutton. They're trying to pick up the pace a little bit. You see them kicking the ball back out to Beatty. Now, this way, the true freshman. 3-pointer on the way. Will not go. Clark attempts the rebound. Will get it back out to Sutton, and here we go again.
Offensive rebounds really going the way of the Hilltoppers right now. They keep launching from 3.
They've had some success throughout the season in three-point land, but right now just can't find the ball control. That's Madison Shank on the ground, and the physicality of this team. This is a team that they will play physical basketball.
Now, both these teams, Drew, are not afraid to dive on the floor and fight for a loose ball. That time, it goes the way of Texas A&M International.
Perez to Alvarez now, far side. They get it to Beatty at the top of the key. Very quiet day for her.
Well, this is 3-point time. They're going to go down low here to Rosebrook Hunt, but this is where you need Perez and somehow Beatty to get hot from the outside. Perimeter shooting has to be a component if you're looking to mount a comeback here down 50-34 in the 4th.
Particularly because you have Clark underneath defending, it's going to be really hard to try to find any kind of open look underneath. Here's Hunt. First shot on the way and good. You see Coach Reel on your screen talking to Madison Shank.
Rosebrook Hunt, a 53% free throw shooter on the season, and that's exactly what she ends up doing at the free throw line that time, going 1 of 2.
Long pass to Shank here in the corner. Works along the circle, and we'll move out now to Hill on the far side. Hill to Clark. Clark along the baseline will get it out to Sutton. She eyed the 3, decided not to. Here's Shank. Shank, 2-pointer on the way, will not fall. The rebound, it looked like Bailey Hill had it first. Bailey Hill had a size disadvantage going up against Rosebrook Hunt there, 2-inch difference, and Hill still was able to get her hand on it. However, the ball will go the way of the Dust Devils.
See if they don't try to find somebody out in the corner of the wing on this possession. Really start trying to look at 3-pointers as an opportunity here.
Once again, there's Beatty at the top of the key, and so far she's being very closely guarded by Shank. A freshman going toe-to-toe with Beatty here, who is a senior, we might add. Perez loses her handle on the basketball. Saved there by Islanian, and here comes Alvarez inside, drives, 2-point shot. Can't find the good look. Clark's got it underneath.
Just got too far under the rim that time. Kalani Clark there for the rebound, and that should be your double-double, partner. That should be 10 points and now 12 rebounds for Clark.
Fothery just off the mark and a double-double, and she has got to be the MVP of this game so far.
She has definitely done her job today.
There's Beatty with the open look, and she can't find it. And there's Clark on the underneath. You see St. Edward's trying to push the tempo, trying to eat some clock here. Here's Shank, 3-pointer on the way. Still can't find it. And St. Edward's just looking for the trade ball. 2-point shot. Clark up, in, and 1.
That has been there for her all day today. The ability to turn, seal off your defender, get your shot, and then if the defender makes a mistake, like Beatty does here, leaving her feet, it's an easy trip for an and 1.
And you see how she squares up. I mean, it's great form as she puts that shot up.
As we pause here for a shoelace issue.
Now that's compelling television.
You never know.
17-point deficit here for Texas A&M International as they will watch Keani Clark from behind the line. she puts up another one. You said she was better than 60% for the season. She puts up another one, and she's had quite the game so far in this opening round matchup.
She is going to be on everybody's scouting report going forward here in Tulsa this weekend.
There's Hunt, 2-point shot, turnaround jumper. There it is. And
it was just a free throw. Nobody decided to come out and guard her. They're really packing the zone in underneath the basket, wanting to deny the easy look and get the quick rebound. And that time she just stood at the free throw line and popped her shot.
There's Sutton in three-point land. Back out to Hill. Now Fothery inside. She's in the paint. Nice little pass out to Clark. Turnaround, spin move off the window. And they may call that a charge, and they do, but it was still a pretty basketball move.
It was a pretty move. It's the result that ended up being an illegal move here. As you see Clark, all the momentum going forward, and just runs over Rosebrook Hunt. She knew she got there in time, claps her hands as she hits the deck. Her team gets the rock back.
Across the time stripe here, here's Perez. Once again, 6.5 to play in the game. Beatty across the baseline will get it to Perez. Check that, that's Alvarez inside looking for Hunt. Turn around in the paint, there it is again. Found her inside, and if you can find that open lane, Rosebrook Hunt suddenly has accumulated 11. A steal this time by the Dust Devils. They're going the other way. Here's Alvarez looking for it. Two-pointer on the way. Off the iron, will not go. The rebound goes to Hunt. Off the window, cannot make it go. And here comes Sutton. We've got a whistle here. They'll call that one on Jessica Alvarez of Texas A&M International. That is 2 players now with 4 fouls, Alvarez and Islanian.
And Rosebrook Hunt went off the floor, Drew, holding her back, kind of grimacing, maybe tightened up there. Sends into the game for the first time here in the second half, Unique Finley, the other reserve player for the Dust Devils.
Here's Clark on that rebound after the 3-point try. Shakira Barnes back into the game now. And here's Hopper. She's got 20 seconds on the shot clock inside to Clark. Back out to Hill. Hill, 2-pointer on the way. Nice and easy by Bailey Hill. The 5'8" sophomore extends the lead by 16.
I really like
There's Beatty on the other end, and there it is. Long 3-point shot. Found that look that she's been looking for, and that's her first tray ball of the game. More to come here in this opening.